the other caiman, including the black caiman, if their head fits in its mouth and it can crush their skull with a single lethal bite. Check out this jaguar slaying a caiman in the Pantanal of Brazil. This is a perfect illustration of how the big cat uses stealth to hunt and how explosive it is in the moment of predation. When a leopard spots a crocodile on the side of a road with a kill in its mouth, he wants to share in the spoils. Maybe it was the leopard that made the kill in the first place, and the crocodile grabbed it when the big cat wasn't looking. Whatever the case, the feline must abandon his quest when he realizes that the crocodile will not be making any donations on this day. A leopard out on a midnight stroll encounters a crocodile with some meat in his mouth. At first, the leopard gently taps the crocodile's head before he decides to try and rip some of that meat out of the reptile's mouth. The big cat manages to grab some of the meat, after which the crocodile finally sprints away, as if all this time he had been waiting for the race to begin. When a leopard spots a small crocodile relaxing on the beach, he makes a run for the reptile, but the second the crocodile senses the danger, he immediately rushes into the water, escaping the wrath of the feline in the nick of time. When an alligator comes out of the water, it is greeted by an aggressive cat. It's not a lion, but it acts like one, and it seems like the feline tells the alligator a scary story he doesn't want to hear. So the reptile walks back into the water, traumatized. Watch how brave this cat is when he sticks his head into this crocodile's mouth so he can pull out whatever the reptile's eaten. Never mind what I said. This cat isn't brave. He nuts. When a leopard spots a crocodile walking towards his kill, he hisses and growls at the big reptile, but it doesn't seem to faze the crocodile at all. So the big cat gets meaner and even slaps the crocodile, which tickles the reptile at most. A small crocodile is caught off guard by a lioness, and when he tries to get back into the water, the feline jumps on the reptile's back and attacks it. We don't see the outcome of this scuffle, but I'm putting my money on the lioness in this one. When the crocodile strikes, this cheetah leaps into the air. The cheetah is so high in the air that the reptile cannot touch it. And when it reaches solid ground, it dashes away at breakneck speed. Who buys a small crocodile and takes it home so his cat can slap it out? Well, the person filming this video. It's all fun and games for the cat now, but once this reptile is full grown, the cat better find a new home. This domestic cat finds a crocodile in what looks like a sewer, and the cat doesn't back down. He stares at the reptile for a few seconds, after which he walks away. The crocodile never tried to jump out of the water to snatch the cat. In this video, the fierce proud hunter is stalking a young caiman. The jaguar is the largest and most powerful cat in the Western Hemisphere and third largest overall. Jaguars are comfortable in the water, making it scary for the young and small caiman. The big cat uses his paws to locate the reptile, and then, bam! He bites and grabs the caiman and kills it. Bobcats are fierce hunters for their size, but they are no match for an alligator, hence, when this bobcat got too close to the river's edge, he paid for it with his life, after an alligator grabbed the feline and ripped it to shreds. A bobcat attacks a tiny alligator in this video, but the alligator is feisty and fights back, keeping the bobcat honest until the feline strikes hard and kills the small reptile. This cheetah jumps out of the water to try to escape a crocodile, but the crocodile hangs onto the cheetah's tail. Because of the muck on its body, it's difficult to tell if it's a cheetah, a leopard, or a jaguar. But I believe it's a cheetah based on its facial anatomy. The cheetah is a medium-sized, fast-moving cat. This cheetah is drinking water, and in the wild, anything can happen at any time. A crocodile leaps out of the water and grabs the cheetah. The cheetah does everything in its power to avoid the crocodile, but it is too late. I'm more upset when a cat is killed for no apparent reason than when a crocodile is. Is it just me, or do you all feel the same way? This next video left me stupefied, simply because the caiman is huge, and the jaguar isn't. I would have thought that a caiman this big would have given a smaller jaguar a run for its money, but it wasn't the case, as the jaguar can be seen dragging the large carcass of the dead caiman along the beach. At first, it looks like a cakewalk for the jaguar when he pulls on the caiman's tail to drag it into the forest. But when the caiman has enough, he turns around and bites the jaguar in the face, forcing the big cat to let go. In this sad video, a domestic cat was thrown into a crocodile-infested river, but the feline demonstrated some amazing swimming skills and managed to get out of the water. However, when it tried climbing the fence to freedom, one of the reptiles was quick enough to snatch it and take it back into the water to eat it. A bobcat spots a small alligator walking away from the roadway and pauses. He looks at the alligator but doesn't seem too excited. He probably knows it won't be an easy hunt if he tries killing it. A cat swimming in dangerous waters is flanked by a hungry alligator, and when the alligator grabs the cat, it is quickly turned into a meal. We can see the dead cat in the reptile's mouth at the end of the video. Crocodiles is strictly carnivorous. They prey primarily on birds, rodents, and small antelopes. So when this crocodile encounters a crocodile, he quickly finds out that he's out of his league and retreats when the reptile almost bites the feline's head off. A cat got too close to a hungry alligator in this video, and when the reptile saw the opportunity, he attacked and killed the cat before ripping it apart. I don't know if this crocodile killed this dead leopard, but it sure looks like it. The reptile seems to want to drag the carcass elsewhere, but stops along the way for a few seconds before moving and stopping again. A small kitten can be seen playing tug-of-war with the strangest of pets, a medium-sized alligator. The cat isn't afraid and the reptile isn't aggressive, so I guess these two will get along just fine. A male lion and a handful of females tell this crocodile to go back where it came from, but the crocodile tells the felines to buzz off as he tries to go for a walk. The male lion won't have it and tries biting the small crocodile several times before leaving the reptile in the hands of the younger sub-adults, which are mostly curious as they watch the crocodile slowly walk away. Most fights between lions and crocodiles occur because of food. It's not like one of these big predators is looking to eat the other, so when they cross paths, it's usually about food. But in this video, when these lions come upon a lost crocodile meandering through the bush, they quickly jump on its back and attack it from all sides. At the end of the video, we can see the lions standing around the dead carcass of the crocodile late at night. A big male emerges from the jungle, and with his 150 kilogram, he doesn't even bother to hide. He sees the caiman on the beach and attacks. It looks like killing the caiman is the easy part, because climbing that riverbank with the caiman in his mouth seems like the hardest part. The jaguar in this video stalks a caiman in the water. When the big cat makes a run for the reptile and pounces on it, it looks like the kill is made, but it's not. The big cat sticks his head out of the water with nothing to show, which means that the caiman is still underwater and could bite the jaguar, or maybe it was fast enough to escape. Along the tangled edge of a Brazilian river, a hunter stalks the shadows. He is a male jaguar in his prime. This fearless, self-assured hunter is on the prowl for a young crocodile. This jaguar is displaying lethal self-confidence as he fishes for crocs, and there's no doubt who will win this battle. It's finally time to seal the deal. It's easy to understand how the jaguar got his name. It is derived from the Guarani Indian word jaguaro, which means beast that catches its prey in a single bound. Many of these confrontations were even, but some were lopsided, and the smaller animal always paid the price. So I guess size in the bush matters. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us